No! No! Oh, I'm not getting saved this time. No way. Oh my god, Nabi! Oh, I love you so much. She is the queen.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran.
Scarlet nexus. Surprisingly, last episode didn't cut it all, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for this one.
If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Nice. Almost didn't get rid of the subtitles.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Well, I'm glad we're working together, but I hate that we're split again. Oh, just go with the hideout. Well, I'm sure once we get super close to the end of the game, that's when everyone will be like, alright, now we need to just be close to each other. You know, the real question is, who the hell is the original Kasane, then?
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think the killings I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Somewhere my man was gonna cry a little bit there.
You can have this, Yuito. It might be useful if you keep it on hand. Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
Alright. I'm worried that we don't understand what happened, so tell me if I get anything wrong. So Kasane and Yuito both had the same power, and it's called the Red Strings. Correct. Red Strings. A time travel power. I was looking at a text. Alright. Thanks, Wuga. So then the Kunad Gate is a time-traveling gate that Kasane opened, and it won't close because Yuito's power is resonating with hers. And Yuito, it will close if Yuito dies. So future Yuito asked Kasane to kill him. I don't understand. Even if Yuito himself did ask for it, I would never do that. Yes, there should be another way. Kagero and Togetsu's goal is to make it so that we were never any immigrants. I feel like Kagero was finally honest with us a little. He said he wanted to use the Red Strings to turn back and erase the entire history of ever immigrating to Earth. Only turning back time for a portion of the universe is completely unbelievable, but so much we've seen has been unbelievable. Thanks, everyone. I feel like they've really that this has really simplified the information we have. I didn't know Kakero's secret either. He was working for his family this whole time. Ever since the Suans and the OSF and National Defense Forces have been in increased security to prevent further revolts. However, it remains unsafe. When a declaration of emergency is made, we urge citizens to remain indoors and help maintain public order.
Maybe I should talk to Sugumi.
We had a rough time in Dogetsu, but we gained a lot too. It wasn't all bad, right, Yuito? A lot happened, but I'm glad we made up with Kasane. That was the only good thing. So the psychokinesis that Yuito and Kasane have is a type of gravikinesis. The possibility of time travel is incredible power. Sue and Seiron have crazy big secrets, but Togetsu had the biggest bomb. Alright. Let's see what Sugumi would want to do. Bond episode.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snowmelt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hino Mountain.
What? You're going to Hino Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hino Mountain.
Okay then. I definitely should eat after this one. I'm getting hungry.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay, let's go to the summit then. This is pretty rare. Here we go!
Level 45? What?
Not yet! That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
This isn't the right flower.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
Oh!
I'm fine. You should be
Level 45.
There's a
Ah!
rock under the snow in front of me to the right.
Oh! Hip.
Right.
Man, I don't like this place.
If your body begins to
Oh!
drain your health, so be careful. Watch out for electric attacks.
This sucks. I could level grind here, but then again, I wouldn't really want to do it.
Let's do this, Nabi!
I could just get that done later. Like, there's gonna be 2 more level grindings. Oh, shit. Oh, that was almost death. That is death. Okay. Oh, gonna die. Like, yeah, I could do level grinding out here, but also, I mean, there's like 2 more level grinding that's gonna happen. The level grinding I'm gonna do once I figure out where the boss is on phase 9, and also the, before the final boss, obviously.
Yeah, we worked really well together. I can hit it! You lit that one up!
Kidding me?
Whoa, that's our target.
You sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Now die! It's over! Use something big to break its outer shell. You psycho...
Tsugumi? Oh no, what happened?
I can still fight. I'll be your shield.
Boy, Tsugumi.
I'm sprouting.
Leave it to me. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Ah. Don't. You hurt way too much. Oh shit.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Oh, what's some bullshit around here, man? Let's just go.
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
Not this thing. And it's gonna be level 45?
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out. Here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Understood.
Why did it have to be this thing?
It's close.
Damn.
Getting wet limits your
Ah.
speed, so be careful.
Fuck you.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
It's not gonna matter about her clairvoyance if she's dead.
Leave it to me.
Shit. Revive.
Let's do this, Nabi. Can you move, Sugumi?
I'll make this up.
Okay.
Nice. Burning. Yeah.
Okay.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Gotta keep this asshole down. There we go. You little asshole.
Damn it. It's still coming.
Damn.
I'll be your shield.
Ah, you asshole.
Here we go.
Time to finish your ass off.
That was
Bastard.
impressive.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we'd only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all hurt.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not like I can force her to tell me. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
'Cause she like you, man. She wants some of Yuito. But she's gonna have to battle with Hanabi. But if this was Persona, he could have them both. Nice. There were other rare flowers on Hino Mountain. The moment I saw them, I wondered, but didn't know. I can't believe I didn't notice until I checked after we got back. The difference in temperature made my magnifying glass fog up, so I couldn't see the petals. That's too bad. I would have liked to see them too. That reminds me, you always carry that magnifying glass around. I actually don't have very good eyesight. I need that glass so I can observe my plants. We should go check on the silent snowmelt again sometime. We'll look for those flowers then. The clairvoyance character not having good eyesight? Huh. Bond.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'm with you.
Okay. So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh. You could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you. Or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Okay. I promise I won't.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
Okay.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so?
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Nice.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
Alright. Perhaps I said something to upset you. It's not that I do not trust you, Yuito. I want you to know that. It's okay, I know. I'll keep my promise. Thank you. I will be back to myself soon. No reply is necessary. Yo, remember what we talked about before? I'm gonna teach you how to have fun, just like I promised. Send me a message when you're ready. I'll be waiting in Seiron. You were serious about that? I totally thought you were just joking, considering the situation. Okay, though. I'm on my way. Yeah. I'll definitely have 2 more level grinding. Before the boss in Phase 9, and before the final boss. It's only natural to level grind before the final boss. Well, in some games' cases. Well, this place is nice. I'd probably prefer living here.
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No, you said you'd be
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town.
Get to end. The video doesn't get to end until this ends.
If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiron to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
Alright, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there, then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
Alright, I gotta be honest. I use, like, thank God a lot. People say thank God a lot. And honestly, when I see that show up in games, it's actually nice to see it pop up in games, because honestly, games don't really use that much. I mean, I don't know why. It's a normal human thing. We say thank God a lot, but I don't see it in games that much.
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
Alright, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. You dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
Or would they put it on L2 and R2 for a rebound anyway? Oh. Sirens City has been... Are you serious? I can just go there now? Oh, man. Looks like that's where we're going. Probably, if we can. Hey, today was fun. I forgot to tell you something important. Listen, Yuito. After waiting for more than 2,000 years, there's one thing I can say with confidence. Wanna know what it is? Today was a good experience, thanks. I suppose I'll bite. What is it? Well, if you play the guitar, you'll be popular. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty good. Tell me if you want to learn. I'll teach you. Okay. So, that's what we got with Phase 8. I'm actually going to check right quick. We can go to the city. Huh. Well, you know where we're going next time. Anyway, I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.